Hey, what's going on, guys? I have my boss man over here behind me. Today is gonna be a fun one. We are gonna load up all of our equipment and head over to my friend Ricky's shop where he details vehicles. We're going to video a lot of things that he's gonna be doing over there. Probably stick around for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then come up with some content creation ideas. So if you haven't already, definitely check out my personal Instagram at j_Schultz. That will all be down in the description. You can kind of see the things that we come up with. I think the content that we have already created is badass, and I think that you will enjoy it too. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna load everything up and get to it. All right, we've made it to the shop. Look at this beaut of a car. So sick. Got the camera set up. About to get some shots. Set you guys up somewhere on this stool. Make some cool videos. Let's go.
Right. It's just another day in paradise, baby.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's gonna look sick.
Alright guys, so we just finished up over at Ricky's shop and I'm making my way back over to the house. We're gonna get all this video footage and get it on the computer, figure out what we're gonna create. I'm kind of feeling something along the lines of Peaky Blinders. I don't know about you, but that car gave me a Peaky Blinders vibe. So let's get on over to the house and get some content created.
12 seconds later.
So we're back here on the computer. I've actually been here for a few hours, give or take, and created one reel for Ricky to use on all his social media pages. He was super stoked about the video, and I got pretty hyped about it too. So check this out and let me know what you think about it in the comments below.
3 days later.
So it's only been a few days since I actually put in an order for that Nayax Card Reader, and believe it or not, we actually just got it in the mail. So I texted the manager of the location that the snack machine is located at, and we are actually going to be going over there today to install the Nayax Card Reader to this old machine. I believe it is a 2003 model machine, so I'm actually very interested to see how well this card reader works on it, if it even does work on it. I have confirmed that the connections on this old machine will and are supposed to work with this card reader. So stay tuned. We're gonna jump right on over to this location. Maybe you're having trouble with the current card reader you have, or maybe you're thinking about purchasing one but just don't know how hard or how easy it is to install it. So stick with me. We'll go through all the steps and let's have some fun. Boss man loves when dad gets a package because he gets the cardboard box. And as you can see, he does very good at destroying it. Right, Bubba? Put those ears back. I love you. I'm also going to get Bob to load up the second bin that we have in the back of the truck. This has all of our snacks and candy in it. So since we're actually going to be installing the card reader, we just want to make sure that this machine is actually filled up to its fullest and given the opportunity to make as much sales as possible. Not 100% sure that that's going to happen. So let's get Bob to load these up and we're going to jump in the truck. I'm tired of working for this mother. Alright guys, so we got Bob to load up the tote in the back of the truck, and yeah, he's such a help. Bruh. You know, always comes in clutch when I need him. Bruh. But we are heading over to our location, put on our new card reader, and you know, make sure everything checks out and operates correctly. So we just pulled up to our location. We're gonna find ourselves a parking spot. That way we can go ahead and get our tote out that we loaded up in the back of the truck and get this card reader installed. So what I'll probably do first is actually install the card reader. Show you guys on top of my head and give you an idea of what it looks like going through the process of installing it. All right, let's go ahead and get our bag because this has all my tools in it, and I guarantee you I'm gonna have to step back out to the truck to grab something else. Guarantee. Can't forget the card reader. How y'all been?
You?
Just chilling. Big chilling.
You didn't go with your pops?
Nah, no invite. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open up this machine. It's been about 2 to 3 weeks since I've checked on the sales, but I believe this card reader is gonna pick things up for us. If your machine can have a Nayax or any card reader installed to it, there should be a plate that is able to be unscrewed by 4 nuts. And so I'm gonna take these off in order to hook up the Nayax card reader's mount that will allow you to mount the Nayax card reader to your machine. So set your plate aside, make sure to keep all your nuts and spare parts. Basically, with this machine being as old as it was, I had to remove the motherboard to access the plastic plate itself. So here I'm going to take off 4 Phillips head screws. This is going to remove the mounting bracket that you're going to install to your machine, and then you're going to install the Nayax card reader to that mounting bracket. Alright guys, so I want to apologize because I wasn't able to show you how to hook up the antenna to the back of the Nayax card reader, but those are the black cables that I'm organizing with zip ties. These yellow cables are the MDB cables that you'll be hooking up to the MDB connections from your vending machine. So I'm just going to organize these cables up with some zip ties, make sure that when I close this back up, it's going to, you know, look proper and clean. Unfortunately, after 100 tries with different cards, the transactions were not going through. So I checked my email, and Nayax will actually be sending me a second email confirming when the card reader could actually take transactions. So no issue there. We did confirm the card reader is turned on and programmed with the machine. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up and check all the cash and coins. I was pretty ecstatic. There was a crap ton of quarters in this machine. If you can guess the amount that this stack was, which I will say it wasn't as close as our last stack, but the winner of this will receive a reward for whoever's closest. So congratulations to our last winner. Her name will be popped up in a link. There you go. And yeah, so there you have it guys. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you have any questions regarding the installation of this Nayax card reader, definitely let me know in the comments below. I love answering your questions. And so that's gonna be a wrap. If you want to see more content affiliated with my vending machines, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Peace.